So, hello people, how you going today? And today I just want to show you my gastropod fossil that I have here. And it is a Campanile symbolicum. And this is actually a current living species. This fossil comes from the Roe Plains. That is just south of Nullarbor Plains, and it borders the Great Australian Bight. And it's part of the Columellar Basin in Western Australia. Now, the first thing I have to say is this species, as I said, this species is alive. It occurs off the coast of Western Australia, southwest Australia, and it occurs in shallow waters. This current species likes waters about shallower than 5 meters, generally in reefs and seagrass, and its fossil specimens has been found in same places in seagrass and fossil formations. Now, other species in this genera, Campanile, have been found in also shallow deposits like shallow subtidals, estuary bays, reefs, shore faces, and like in lagoons, anywhere that's shallow and suitable. This species has probably been around about 5 million years, and the genus as a whole has been around for about 60 million years, since roughly the end of the Cretaceous. It might go back longer, but we're not sure. Now, this animal can actually get up to 30 centimeters, so that's about as long as this ruler. And as you can see, this one here is only about 10 centimeters. And what's left of this specimen is actually, how big is it? It's only about 14 centimeters. So these ones are babies compared to what they can actually get. So they can get 3 times the size of this one. Okay, as you can see, we have the internal workings of the shell. And what is this called? I'll just have a look it up. Hey, it's called the Columellar, and it's slightly leaning towards the left. So this is the internal structure. This is like a main framework of the actual shell, and as you can see, it looks like it's made of calcium carbonate. I think in a paper I just read, they said it's argonite. So it is very hardy at weathering, but as you can see with this specimen, this is quite weathered on the outside because it is exposed in its fossil formation. And if you have a look inside, the internal sediment has been burrowed in, probably by a worm or maybe a small bivalve. And also this is quite pitted and chalky. So on the actual plane it is actually been weathering for quite a long time. And also I would actually say is that it was also weathering when it was deposited. So it had been dead a long time in the ocean before it was actually covered up and become part of the fossil formation. And if we have a look here, looks like there's actually might be a small bivalve in there, or brachiopod, whichever one. And all this sediment here is actually just made up of small fossils and whatever is left of fossils. So it's just mainly calcium carbonate itself. And as you can see with the aperture that is here, it is about 45-degree angle to this Columellar. Sorry, said that wrong. Columellar. And that's one way you can actually find out what species it is. Okay, so here is an intact version. The aperture is actually broken, and what you can see is other fossils within the matrix there. I'll try and get a better. Yeah, as you can see, there's another gastropod there. They're mainly gastropods and bivalves, and everything else is just broken up material. And we sort of have the original color, because these are living specimens. They have brown. Focus. So they have brown. As you can see, it has some brown coloring here. Coloration there. And that brown is quite dark on living specimens. Now these whorls, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This one is 17 that I can see. But they can grow to have 25 to 30 whorls. Oh wait, I'm a bit tired. The living specimen actually eats algae at night time, so, and it's also social colonial animals. Not colonial, it actually likes to grab to live in groups for protection against predators. Something like 30 or 40 individuals will congregate together. So, also, now we come to the price. Don't know, I can't remember how much I paid for this one, but I've seen on the internet you can get these for at least like $10 to $20. So they're not really that expensive. Or if you really want to, you can go to the Roe Plains themselves. Should be a nice drive. And go and excavate some fossils yourself. Because there's at least 20 or 30 different types of fossils that you can get from the Roe Plains that are just invertebrates. Most of them are bivalves and gastropods. So, I hope you like this fossil. If you have one, just let us know. And let me know if you actually enjoy this type of fossil collecting of gastropods. Personally, I like brachiopods. What else do I like? Edioasteroids and crinoids. They're quite nice. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Oh, sorry. Like and subscribe. And down below I'll put some technical information, or scientific papers if you want to call it, about this individual and also the Roe Plains. Thank you. Bye bye.